My teacher wouldn't shut up about my wheelchair, so I snapped. So I've had the same wheelchair since I was 11. I was born with a condition that messed up my legs, and while I can technically walk short distances, I rely on my chair most of the time. It's not motorized or anything fancy, just your standard manual wheelchair. And after 7 years of daily use, yeah, it's a little banged up. The wheels squeak sometimes, one of the armrests is scratched to hell, and the seat's gotten kinda uncomfortable. But it's mine. I'm used to it. I trust it. And honestly, it's been through so much with me that I'm weirdly attached to it. We've been saving up for a new one, but it's not like grabbing a new pair of sneakers. A decent replacement is nearly $4,000, and insurance doesn't cover it the way people think. So in the meantime, I'm using what I've got. I deal with the discomfort, I deal with the noise, I deal with the stares. What I shouldn't have to deal with is my own fucking teacher acting like it's an eyesore. My English teacher, she's got this way of smiling while insulting you. You know that passive-aggressive type? Yeah. Every time I wheel into her classroom and it makes the slightest sound, she immediately pauses whatever she's saying and gives me this look like I just interrupted the Pope. She'll go, "That thing again?" Or, "Someone needs some WD-40 in front of everyone," like I'm a punchline. But it's not just the noise, it's the way she talks about how it looks. A few weeks ago, she muttered something like, "That thing's practically falling apart," as I rolled past. Loud enough for the row in front to hear. And every single time she says shit like that, it's like being 13 again, when people used to point and laugh in the hallway. Only this time, it's not some dumb kid. It's a grown-ass woman who's supposed to be teaching me literature and empathy. This morning, I was already in a shit mood. Barely slept, had cramps, and of course, the chair was extra squeaky. I roll into class trying to be invisible, and she stops mid-sentence and goes, "You should really get a new one. That thing looks like it's about to collapse under you." And I lost it. I looked at her, loud enough for the whole class to hear, and I said, "You know what? If you think I should get a new chair so bad, maybe you can cough up the $4,000 it's gonna cost, or shut up and stop making shitty comments about something that doesn't affect you at all." Silence. Just dead silence. She froze. Didn't even look at me for the rest of the period. Didn't call on me, didn't speak to me, just stayed glued to her desk like I'd flipped a table. After class, this guy who sits next to me leaned over and said I was kinda harsh, that maybe she didn't realize how expensive it all was, and I just stared at him like, really? Because whether she knew or not, she's been making comments for months. Not once did she ask why I'm still using this chair. Not once did she speak to me like a person. Just snide, shitty remarks like I'm dragging in some junkyard project every morning. I don't care if she meant it as a joke. I'm done being polite. I'm done acting like it doesn't hurt, because I'm the one who has to live in this chair.